After living the life of a gentleman for so long, why not change things up? Join me in exploring and preparing to join a crime syndicate and conquer the underworld with Mafia, the Old Country, The Initiation. This is a third-person action-adventure game developed by Illusion Softworks, set to be released in the summer of 2025. The game immerses you in the brutal setting of early 20th century Sicily, where the laws of crime families rule. In Mafia, the Old Country, you will follow Enzo Favaro, a young man who endured a harsh childhood working in sulfur mines. The opportunity to join Don Teresi's crime family opens up a dangerous yet promising path, promising a journey full of challenges, but also very appealing and dramatic. Here's the main storyline for the protagonist. Enzo Favaro grew up in a poor family in Sicily, facing the harsh realities of life from a very young age. Enzo had to toil in the sulfur mines to make a living. The harsh and perilous working environment forged in Enzo a resilient spirit and extraordinary endurance. This harsh life also instilled in him aspirations and dreams of a better life, away from the hard labor and poverty. The chance to change his life comes when Enzo meets and joins the crime family of Don Teresi, one of the most powerful crime bosses in Sicily. To be accepted into the Teresi family, Enzo must undergo many dangerous challenges and missions. These tasks not only require him to prove his loyalty and courage, but also help Enzo learn and accumulate the necessary skills to survive and thrive in the brutal criminal world. From carrying out underground transactions to resolving internal conflicts, each challenge is a crucial turning point in Enzo's journey, helping him establish his position and earn Don Teresi's trust. During his rise, Enzo must confront many internal conflicts within the Teresi crime family. Power struggles, loyalty, and betrayal are constant and dangerous factors in the underworld. Enzo faces betrayal from those he once trusted, and sometimes must make difficult and risky decisions to protect his interests and those of the Teresi family. These conflicts are not only covert battles, but also valuable lessons that help Enzo grow and become stronger. Besides internal conflicts and power struggles, Enzo must build and maintain important personal relationships. Friendship, love, and loyalty are indispensable elements in his life. These relationships influence Enzo's decisions and actions and serve as major sources of motivation and support in his journey. Enzo will meet and cooperate with various characters, each playing a significant role in his story. These relationships help Enzo not only develop personally, but also build a strong network within the criminal world. To assert the Teresi family's position in the underworld, Enzo must confront rival crime gangs. This battle is not just a physical fight, but also an intense and brutal intellectual contest. Enzo must use all his skills and strategies to win and protect the Teresi family. These battles are key highlights in the storyline, offering moments of excitement and suspense. Enzo must face strong and ruthless enemies, proving his determination and resilience in the criminal world. Indeed, the narrative of Enzo does sound like a dramatic escape from harsh reality, almost like a fairy tale set in the dark, gritty backdrop of early 20th century Sicily. It's a period when underground criminal activities were rampant, and the Mafia not only controlled illegal operations, but also wielded significant influence over politics and society. The underworld of Sicily during this time was a treacherous and ruthless place where power and loyalty were paramount, and betrayal and violence were inevitable. Enzo Favaro, the protagonist of the game, faced immense hardship and challenges from a young age. Growing up in a poor family and working tirelessly in sulfur mines to survive, Enzo developed a strong and determined spirit, but also harbored dreams of a better life. His opportunity for change comes when he joins the crime family of Don Teresi, one of Sicily's most powerful mob bosses. This dangerous yet promising chance allows Enzo to seek a better life and establish his position in the brutal underworld. His main goals are to escape the harsh labor and poverty, protect the Teresi family, and build a solid standing within the crime family. These objectives not only drive Enzo to overcome all challenges and dangers, but also shape his character and path throughout the game's intense and dramatic journey. You make an excellent point about the realism of such a storyline, questioning if a poor man could truly transform his fate through luck and being adopted by a powerful family. It does give us a narrative that fuels our motivation and dreams, much like a modern-day fairy tale where one's future is secured by a twist of fortune. But let's set aside the philosophical musings and dive into the gameplay aspects of this game. The third-person perspective in Mafia, the Old Country allows players to observe and control Enzo Favara in detail. This viewpoint not only offers flexibility in movement and combat, but also provides a clearer sense of the surroundings and game elements. The combat system is designed to be detailed and realistic, with players engaging in intense gunfights, using various weapons, and applying strategic tactics to win. Using combat skills and tactics at the right time, Enzo can overcome opponents and complete crucial missions, requiring players to have quick reflexes and strategic planning abilities. Beyond action, the game also focuses on adventure and exploration. Players are introduced to a vast open-world environment, allowing them to freely explore different areas of Sicily, from small villages to bustling cities. Each area is realistically recreated with historical details and architectural features, offering a lively and engaging experience. During exploration, players will interact with the environment and NPCs' non-player characters, completing tasks and enjoying rich experiences, from talking to locals to engaging in underground activities or searching for hidden mysteries and treasures. The game offers various types of missions, from main storyline quests to side missions that emphasize exploration and challenges. The main missions in Mafia, the Old Country, span the entire story, helping players progress through the game and uncover the underworld's conspiracies and mysteries. These missions are essential for Enzo's development and help unlock new plot twists. Additionally, the game provides many side missions for players to further explore the world and characters. These side missions offer additional challenges and rewards, deepening the understanding of the story and relationships within the game. One crucial gameplay aspect of Mafia, the Old Country, is the ability to make strategic decisions. These decisions impact not only the storyline, but also relationships with other characters and Enzo's development. Players will make important choices throughout the game, from mission approaches to managing relationships with other characters. Each decision can lead to different outcomes, creating diversity and appeal in the game. These choices are vital in shaping Enzo and the Teresi family's development. Enzo can develop skills and upgrade equipment through missions and activities in the game. Players need to choose the right development strategy to optimize Enzo's abilities. Character development not only makes Enzo stronger in battles, but also unlocks new abilities and missions, adding richness and appeal to the gameplay. One standout feature of Mafia, the Old Country, is its realistic and vivid graphics. The game is designed with detailed graphics, from environments and characters to historical elements. Every scene, from the small streets of Sicily to the old buildings, is meticulously recreated, making players feel as though they are stepping into the underworld of early 20th century Sicily. The characters are also highly detailed, from clothing and expressions to movements, providing a realistic and lively experience. The sound in Mafia, the Old Country, is carefully crafted, creating a dynamic and emotional audio environment. The sounds of gunfire, footsteps on cobblestone streets, and inspiring background music contribute to the game's tense and suspenseful atmosphere. The background music used in crucial scenes adds drama and engagement, immersing players in the story and intense battles. While the game looks promising, only a thorough comparison will reveal its true standing. How do you think it stacks up against other games in the genre? When comparing Mafia, the Old Country, to heavyweights in the same genre like Grand Theft Auto GTA, there are distinct similarities and differences. Both games delve into the criminal world, exploring the protagonist's evolution amidst danger and intrigue. However, Mafia, the Old Country focuses more on the history and underworld of Sicily, offering a deeper and more complex narrative. In terms of gameplay, while both games feature open worlds and diverse missions, Mafia, the Old Country has a special focus on historical and cultural elements, along with critical strategic decisions. Another notable comparison is with the Red Dead Redemption series, which shares similarities in storyline and character development. Both games are set in historical context and deeply explore the protagonist's personal journey. However, Red Dead Redemption is set in the American Wild West, while Mafia, the Old Country immerses players in Sicily's underworld. In terms of gameplay, both offer rich combat, exploration, and interactions, but Mafia, the Old Country includes strategic elements and key decisions that impact the storyline. Graphics and sound in both titles are realistic and fitting for their settings, creating engaging and dynamic experiences. Despite its strengths, Mafia, the Old Country does have some limitations. Graphics and performance issues on older systems are common complaints, leading to interruptions with graphical glitches and lag. The AI and behavior of NPCs can sometimes be unnatural and illogical. Repetitive side missions have also been noted, potentially making the game feel monotonous at times. Additionally, long loading times can be frustrating. The game has also faced some controversy and drama. Concerns over its violent content and criminal activities have raised alarms among some players and parents about its negative impact on teenagers. The use of historical and cultural elements has sparked debates, with some arguing the game is disrespectful or inaccurate in its portrayal of historical events. Delays in the game's release have disappointed fans, and reactions from the gaming community have been mixed, with some praising the storyline and historical setting, while others feel the game falls short in gameplay and features. In summary, Mafia, the Old Country stands out with its deep narrative, rich gameplay, and realistic graphics and sound. Despite some drawbacks and controversies, it's a must-play for fans of action-adventure games and stories about crime families. Gear up, step into the shoes of Enzo Favara, and embark on a challenging and thrilling journey through Sicily's underworld. Ready to become a Mafia boss? Let's go!